Hello everyone, welcome live to, wait a second, yes. Hello everyone, welcome live to my live stream. Let's just take a look at this. I have so much stuff ready. I did a lot of, off-screen, grinding, increasing storage and stuff. I didn't do anything major like doing researches. But, I got this done. So, yeah, let's do this. Boom. Got 3 things done. Fluid. This is what I've been wanting. Alright, begin lead production. Cells. Cells are like tanks for zinc. Lead is the exact same as zinc. As a matter of fact, the little soldiers, the classes, are basically the exact same as one another. I also went out, did a bit of adventuring. That's where I got the keys. So yeah. I can now increase worker efficiency. Just gotta wait for this to finish. I really hope I can actually start editing, because I'd love to put, elevator music in it. Alright, yeah. Black fluid streams forth from machine. The workers will now move ever faster. 1 second. So, for some unusual reason, I don't have my typical stuff. So if you guys post comments, I'm not going to be able to see them. So, talk to each other in chat. Because I can't do anything. Actually, maybe. So, got sidetracked. Sorry. Yeah, we're getting our first cell now. So, searching my YouTube channel name will lead you to a screen that typically says Red Anki for some reason. It's annoying. So, what's been happening? You know what, let's start with that. Yeah, that won't work. This is gonna get annoying, because I don't know what I'm doing. Again, this is a grinding game, so I'm honestly just doing the same thing. Over and over. Seriously, this is the most repetitive thing ever. Show me, what do I need? Nothing to do with heat. I'm aware that Armoury and Machine 4 was not a live stream, by the way. Just to go on about that. I don't know why, but I'm having a hard time doing anything right now. Because this live is having problems. Whatever though. So, Either way, I'll see your live stream comments when I go over the video later. In the meantime, just do whatever you please in the comments. Does not really affect me too much. As you can clearly see, heat production is insane. But it's about to go down a little bit. As I've had to sacrifice some workers. Sacrifice them. Jesus. That's loud. Sorry. Those of you who just joined in and watching this game, recommend you watch the first video to figure out what this is about. This live won't go on for much longer, don't worry. For the most part, this is quite a bit like a clicker game. You know, you click buttons and stuff, but I don't know, there's like an element to this game that's quite embedded. Because, you know, you have the log here, where it's like, it almost seems deserted. You know, there's a lot to this that I kind of want to know. Like, what put the machine here? You know, what did that? Why did that happen? How did that happen? That's a good question. Alright, skill, charge. So this does 40 damage, 80 shield damage. It really does nothing for me. In reality, it does nothing for me. So it's kind of annoying, and I'll give it that. Yeah. The reason I'm adding a lot of worker efficiency specifically to heat is because adding it to other things can make it so the amount of heat that I get in return can be very dangerous. You know, I could have losing heat, which would be bad. Rapidly losing any material is a sign that death is near. This game is typically quite quiet until you get into the battle sequence, then for some reason your ears get imploded upon. I hope it's not too bad, though. I really hope I'm not, like, missing out on some, like, great pro tips in the chat and stuff, because I can't see the chat at all. My setup isn't there. I don't even know if I have a face cam on right now. If I do, I'm terribly sorry. As I'm probably driving you all insane. Alright. Nope, not finished. I'm gonna hurt my neighbors. No, not really. I don't like them. It's odd because there's something called production volume. If you look at the little scores and stuff, like item cap, production time, and then production volume, which is 1. But there's no more upgrade spots. So I'm curious if there is the potential update to this that might allow, you know, some way of increasing production volume. How much is made? The reason I picked soldiers is because when it comes to doing stuff like the Badlands and Crater, before things actually have shields, having things that do damage to shields and through shields is useless. But the soldiers' attacks are typically heavy hitting. So I'm probably gonna stick to exploring a bunch. I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did just now, which is I do a bunch of work like grinding and stuff, like exploring off screen. Then I do a brief live stream to get all the research in and use whatever I made. Cells take 100 tanks. So if I wanted to manufacture cells, I have no clue how much it would cost because I need to check that out. There is a way of figuring out how much everything costs without having that, but that's math that I don't want to do. Again, these live streams are going to be very low and boring, as this game is not action-packed. If you've been here since any episode, you probably would know that by now and would run away if you didn't. It worries me that there's an infinite amount that you can upgrade all of these materials, but with workers it maxes out. Wait, no, it doesn't max out. The speed you can make them does, though. So there's a maximum speed you can make this. Oh, here we go. Yep, 100 a second, just like zinc. So this is gonna be quite demanding of heat. I'm hoping the fluid can hold up for it. That's a, fingers crossed thing. Just about 100% sure it can't, but you never know. Efficiency allows workers to work faster than they would just upgrading job speed, and they use less materials on, stuff like this that take up heat. They use less heat or whatever material they're made out of, which is really nice. Really convenient. So I need 1,000 zinc to manufacture. I'm probably gonna end this stream. I'm not sure. I'll end it when I feel I'm sounding too depressed. I need something that takes a lot of heat right there. Okay, how fast is this going? Look at that. It really doesn't affect it. But it is really useful. Alright, well, I think that just about wraps up everything that I've been doing. So, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!